And now the next thing we're going to talk about are, in case you meet these people, how do you deal with them? What kind of questions should you ask them? And I'm going to give you 4 questions you need to ask. In case you want to enter into a relationship, or you meet new people in your life, or they start dating you newly, or they tell you they love you, they want to be in a relationship with you, please, my sister, if you cannot see from the beginning that they are emotionally unavailable, they are not married, maybe they are not married, maybe they are not in any serious relationship, maybe they are not your on and off people, maybe they are not hot people, then you are not confused. Okay, Miss Akudo, Miss Unique said all this 4, but this person is not this 4. He doesn't fall in any of this category. She doesn't fall in any. So what do I do?
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
Now you go to the next phase. Ask questions. I'm going to give you 4 questions you ask. The first thing you're going to ask, are you single? I know, my uniques, I know you're going to say, but they can lie. Yes, they will lie, but it's not your lie, it's their lie. Make sure you carry the football and keep it in their court. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, sister. Are you single? Ask them, are you single? And then let them lie in front of your face and say, oh, no, I am not single. Then if finally you find out they are married, then you can always say you lied to me. That right there has shown you that he or she is a liar. The first question you ask, are you single? The second question you're going to ask them, am I your rebound? I know some of you will say, why would I ask him that? Oh, my sister, you better ask. You better ask, ask, and ask. This is not the time to be shy. This is not the time to say, oh, I'm shy. I don't like talking on my first date. Oh, no, my sister. Oh, no, my brother. Ask, am I a rebound? Have you been hot in a relationship? Am I your rebound person? Are you trying to use me, to give vengeance to your past lover? Are you trying to use me to get over your hurt? What am I to you? That's the second question. The third question you're going to ask is, how long was your last relationship, my sister? My brother, if he tells you or she tells you that the last relationship ended last week, run. Last week is too soon for him to move on. And then the next thing, the fourth question you ask, how did it end? If they ended in court, then you have to watch out. If they ended by fighting each other, you have to find out. This is how you have an insight into his or her life. Ask these 4 questions. The fourth, who are they? I gave you 4 people. But let's say they don't fall into these 4 categories. Now, the next thing you do, you ask these 4 serious questions. This is not the time to be shy, my sister. This is not the time to be shy, my brother. Ask those questions. Are you single? Am I your rebound? How long did your last relationship last? And how did it end? My sister, those 4 questions should give you an insight into who you're dealing with. My brother, those 4 questions should give you an insight into who you're dealing with. If a sister tells you, I'm single and you're not my rebound, but my last relationship ended December 31st. I started dating you on the 2nd and we are still fighting about it. My things are still in his house. My brother, my sister, that is disaster right there. She hasn't even healed. Her things are still in this guy's house. She's still in this guy's house. And then she goes there to go get her stuff. She's still fighting. They are still texting. She has not even healed. How can you move on with her? It's not going to happen, my brother. It's not going to happen, my sister. So these are 4 key questions you have to ask. Find out the answer to this question and don't keep a blind eye. I did a video today on Facebook. Love is blind, love is blind. Yes, my sister, love is blind, but marriage will open your eyes. Marriage is the eye opener. Please love with your heart and think with your head. Don't always fall in love with your head. When you fall in love with your head, you can't think with your heart. So you're gone. You are a goner right there. So as you're loving, as you're falling in love, as you're getting into this relationship, ask the necessary questions. Ask the key questions so that you are better equipped to go into the relationship. We've talked about who they are. We have talked about questions you should ask. Now I'm going to tell you some of the signs you should also look for.